Becoming is Michelle Obama's memoir, and Netflix released the documentary of her book tour, and it was just so great to hear and see the whole process, because it really is such a reflecting film. It's an inspiring film. It makes me so happy to see all these black people on TV, and not just black people. I mean, yes, that makes me, look at my smile. I'm happy. But you really see how she touches everyone from all walks of life. My first memory of Michelle Obama was in middle school. In 7th grade, our cafeteria served us churros. And Michelle Obama was not about that. She said, oh no, we are not feeding the children sugar on a stick for lunch every day. And then in 8th grade, next thing I knew, the churros were gone. So that was the first moment that Michelle Obama really stuck in my brain. I was like, okay, thank you, Michelle. If you hadn't had the chance to read her book, you should. I mean, it's quarantine. What else are you doing? Beautiful, just beautiful. This woman has made her mark, and I admire her just for the fact that she continues to make her mark, to create new paths and to work with young people, to really be a voice and take advantage of the platform she's been blessed with. She mentions in the documentary that for a large group of America, when Barack Obama was elected into office, a huge part of America thought we were entering a post-racist world. And that was not and is not the case. This morning we woke up to, I mean, it's not news. I can't even call it news. We woke up to America, the great racist, whites always right America. AHMAUD Arbery, Trayvon Martin, Sandra Bland, Michael Brown, the list goes on and on and on, and will continue to grow because there's no just reason. It's very, almost like an out-of-body experience, at least for me, to reflect, you know, from 2008 till now. You can't even fathom, Michelle mentioned something like this in her documentary, you can't even fathom how like angry these people were that we had some black people living up in their White House. They're shooting our kids on the street. Meanwhile, they got a black family in the White House. So they're furious. But we're furious too. When you just think about everything that went into the process of the Obamas progressing this country, all the steps forward that they helped us to take as a nation, and then looking where we are now, it's night and day. It's a complete 180. And the reality still hasn't set in for a lot of people. There needs to be a huge movement of change and a huge movement that's hope-driven, not hatefully driven, like Trump ran his campaign, but that's hope-driven. Because that's the only way I see light at the end of this. Michelle took the standard of First Lady and upped it. She raised the bar, because that's what you have to do. When you're the first black anything, you have to up it. You can't just be average. You can't just be the usual, the normal. You got to up it. You have to make people really say wow. And she made people really say wow. Read the book, watch Becoming, stay safe, stay healthy.